Now, another interesting angle to what's happening here is what's going on in red states, where many politicians, many voters and their politicians have been unpersuaded by climate science. But now you've got a lot of quite lucrative investments in electric vehicle production, battery production, and whatnot appearing in states like Georgia and Tennessee. To what extent do you think the debate over climate change and the necessity to do something about it is going to shift as the economic dimension of this debate becomes more explicit, as people in red states see that clean energy can mean jobs?
Yeah, really important. I mean, those states, they all want to keep their young people in working there as well. And many young people really want to be part of something bigger than themselves. So fighting climate change is one way to do that, but also to get good paying jobs. And so there's several dimensions of this that red states can love. For example, making sure that jobs exist. So you're going to be talking to Governor DeWine. I mean, Governor DeWine in Ohio has benefited enormously from the Inflation Reduction Act. You had Honda coming to announce battery factories. You had Ultium, which is partnered with GM, another battery factory in Lordstown. You have solar expansions from First Solar, one of their legacy solar companies, saying that they're going to expand as a result of the Inflation Reduction Act, and the chips factory that you're going to talk to him about as well. Industrial states, whether you're red or blue, are going to see an enormous influx of investment from these companies who are going to take advantage of this act. And yes, a lot of this is going to red states. The battery belt has shaped around Michigan, Ohio, Tennessee, Georgia, and those states should see that it's in their best interest to be able to embrace the companies that want to go there and give jobs to their citizens, keep their young people there. As I say, it's a $23 trillion market, and you better believe all these states could benefit from it. And you are seeing a lot of these investments going to traditionally red states. Let me just say one example of this potential is in oil and gas states. For those states to be able to foster an environment that is conducive to, for example, geothermal energy, which is clean baseload power that's beneath our feet and uses the same skill set, for example, as workers in the oil and gas industry. So there's all kinds of jobs for all kinds of people in all pockets of the country. And you better believe red states are going to benefit from it as much as, or even more potentially, than blue states.